We have a engine problem here. The stock number on this engine, which was purchased from Ace Used Auto Parts on May 25th, 2012, is 12E55. After installation, the motor seemed to be a little sluggish. The engine was taken down to Pete's Automotive, and it was diagnosed from Pete's Automotive on Armenia and Columbus Drive that there was catalytic problems with this engine, which caused a backflow of pressure back into the engine. The engine was, the vehicle was then brought back to Al's Automotive on Armenia Street with the exhaust system unhooked so we wouldn't hurt the engine. The engine then ran perfectly well, sounded great. The customer was notified when he came to pick up the engine that he needed catalytic converters right away. Do not drive the vehicle, but get the catalytic converters changed. And that would stop the backflow pressure, which would, if you did not effect this repair, then you would have an overheating problem. The customer went and had his catalytic converters changed 10 days there later and put on 197 miles on the vehicle, which caused the engine to overheat. Every engine purchased from Ace Used Auto Parts has a heat tab. This is no exception. The heat tab is to let you know if the motor was overheated or not, and now instead of being a metal heat tab, it is a jelly meat heat tab, meaning that the vehicle was overheated to an extreme heat. Also, there is no coolant, and the coolant was in that engine, so that means that the car got overheated and burned off all the antifreeze, and the customer put water in lieu of antifreeze back in the engine. Al, Robert is the mechanic here at Al's Automotive. Al, do you feel that this engine had any problems with it when the customer picked it up?
Other than the clogged exhaust, no.
So did you tell the customer to get the exhaust changed right away?
Yes, I did.
And if he didn't get the exhaust changed right away, what would be the problem? What would be the consequence?
There would be excessive back pressure, and it would go into warning.
And on this particular valve over here, what is this called, Andy?
Exhaust gas recirculation valve.
And the customer brought the vehicle back with a big hole in that.
Big hole in it, yes.
What does that indicate?
Extreme back pressure in the exhaust.
Which in turn would cause the vehicle to overheat?
Yes, it would.
Okay, so therefore you feel that Ace is not responsible for this motor, for any warranty, or yourself. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So the installation was done perfectly, and the vehicle ran out of here perfectly, and the second opinion from Pete's Automotive said that we needed an exhaust change. The customer did not listen to your advice and do it right away. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Thank you very much.